Hi there guys, welcome back to Dad Plays Stuff and a new series of Daemon X Machina videos that I like to call the Merc Showcase. So we're going to explore each of the mercenary bands and the outers that make up each of these groups, go on a little bit about their arsenals and just them in general. So before we get into that, please sit back, leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're so inclined. Now before we get any further into the video, I'm going to put up a big spoiler alert. There's some major kind of things that get discussed in this video, so if you haven't played for the story, do not watch this video. So the first mercenary group we're going to discuss is Bullet Works. Essentially the G.I. Joe of the Daemon X Machina universe. They're quite a diverse group, ranging from a grumpy old man, a guy with like a massive high top Marge Simpson style haircut, a Native American, and a guy that you would expect to be like into R&B and rap, but seems to be into country music, which really confuses me. Either way. So the first outer that we're going to go into is none other than BG, Brigadier General himself. He's the leader of Bullet Works, a gruff, tough old man that's been a mercenary for decades and has pretty much secured the Oval Link from its inception, along with Grief and I believe Reaper. Now as you can see towards the bottom right of the screen, each outer has its own special ability. In terms of BG's, his is the ability to control adrenaline levels, increasing the attack, strength and mobility of people in his unit, which makes him a great commander because he can decide who he wants to get like an adrenaline spike and just wail on the enemy, and who he wants to calm the hell down, which makes him an excellent commander. And because he is their commander, it means that his decisions have quite a lot of weight in battle, where he can actually make his allies stronger. BG's arsenal is made entirely for combat. As you can tell, he's got 2 machine guns, some grenades or flares I think, and a massive rocket launcher mounted on his back. He's battle hardened and he uses that to the best of his ability, and his arsenal's designed just to beat the crap out of anything it comes up against with firepower. It's called Bullet Walker. Very apt. Now BG as a character is quite an interesting one. There's 2 sides to his kind of personality. There is the rough tough mercenary leader. He's battle hardened and he knows who best to send into battle and when. He also clearly cares about not only the people under his command, but people in general. He's all about the prosperity of humanity, and he's, while doing the kind of mercenary work for monetary gains, he's doing it so that he can sustain his unit and basically take back more and more of the Oval Link from the Immortals. Then we come to the other side of BG, which can be a bit like a spy, I suppose, is the best way to look at it. He has a lot of kind of back alley conversations with the other outer leaders in the way of Grief, Guns Empress, Reaper, and he discusses about how best to approach the situation going on in the Oval Link, because he clearly knows more about what Grief was planning long before the other mercenaries did. And as a result, he tries to stop Grief in certain ways, though I'm not entirely certain how much he really knew in the beginning, but he definitely knows something's going on. And let's not forget, the old man loves his ice cream. And if you play Daemon X Machina, if you don't love your ice cream, you suck.
It's not that surprising I like ice cream, is it? Especially with a little brandy dribbled over it. Now that's a real treat. It doesn't have to be ice cream, I suppose. As you get older, you start to treasure the little moments in life. It's the little moments that make me think our battles will end someday. So I must do my duty and survive to see that day come to pass. Look at me, rambling to no one.
Next up we have Johnny G, a character that we get to know a lot about, and he's in quite a lot of the missions, to be honest. If anybody could be classified as your closest friend in the game, it's going to be Johnny. Now, Johnny is relatively new at the whole mercenary thing. So much so that he doesn't actually have his own code name. Johnny G is his literal name, and the name that everybody uses for him throughout the game. Now, as you will see below, Johnny is unique in comparison to the rest of the outers that we're going to discuss in the future, in the fact that he has no unique skills of his own. He is woefully average in comparison to the rest of the outers. Not to say that he doesn't make up for it in spunk and the desire to show that he's capable and willing to do what it takes in order to succeed and win in the Oval Link. Now, Johnny's arsenal is your just standard run and gun mech. It's nothing really special. The weapons he uses are average. The armor that he's got is quite light, so he can't take a lot of hits. He's actually one of the weaker, if not the weakest outer that you could use in any form. He's gonna, like, he's cheap. I mean, he's not going to take away from your money, so he's good for distracting, but he's not really great. His outer is named Peacemaker, which, I mean, yeah, it's okay. Now, Johnny's outer that we see quite a lot of throughout the game. As a character, he's an interesting one because he was the rookie before you were the rookie. He doesn't have a codename as a result, and he feels from the start of the game, oh, here's this new person that I'm going to show the ropes, and I'm going to look impressive, and, you know, I'm going to, for once, be the guy who's not the butt of everybody's jokes. Unfortunately for Johnny, you are the player. You are the most powerful outer in the game by far. And he sees that develop throughout the course of the game. He sees you come in with limited gear, limited resources, and time again, you trump the other outers that are around the area. You come up against impossible odds and smash them. And as a result, he develops a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, a little bit of envy for you, because he has been trying for X amount of time. It isn't entirely clear, and he doesn't seem to be able to get that foothold. But you just come in and you get all this fame and fortune, basically, with minimal effort. As a result, Johnny can be a tad reckless, and in other times a tad spineless. He's your basic everyman. He's the sidekick to your story, if anything. And throughout the game, he provides moral support, even though he keeps calling you rookie, even though, you know, you basically could kick his ass into the ground one-on-one. But he does stay there as a kind of moral guide, the kind of antithesis to Grief, who is this exceptionally powerful and wise and enigmatic character. And then you've got Johnny, who's a very plain, straightforward, average man. And he kind of helps guide you towards the either destroying humanity or helping it succeed.
One hit. That's all I need. You're going down, rookie!
Enough. Bullet Works is abandoning this mission.
The enemy units are withdrawing from the mission area. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
BG, what the hell?
I can't afford to let you die here. I thought we might learn something if we took this mission and saw it through to completion. But I was wrong. And if I'm being honest, I also wanted to fight the three of you, especially the rookie. That's all.
That's all? You're lucky no one got killed just now.
Hey, I know I said I was willing to die and all, but that doesn't mean I was planning on it or anything.
What the hell's going on?
Battle's over. We won.
So that was the video, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of them, because obviously if no one watches it, no one comments and no one likes it, the chance of me bothering to make another one are quite slim. But yeah, it was fun to make. I really love the characters of Daemon X Machina, so I've been thinking about doing this video for a while. So, see you later guys, and I hope you enjoyed it.